My mother used to work at home. You know, she would bring us up and she'd work at home. She had a room in the back of the house where she had a sewing machine. A Jewish guy every week would deliver her the bits of fabric. She would make all the bits of skirt and he'd come up on a Friday and pay her. She worked at home. You know, the fact that she wasn't in a place with other people meant she had to start and finish something, get paid. People who used to work for me, half of them used to spend a couple of days at home working. It was fine because they had to do a job. When the job is done, they've done what they're doing. And they used to do it better. In fact, it got to a point where they would say, can you pay some of my electricity bill at home? And you kind of think, oh, okay, that's a new challenge. Maybe I should get a smaller office and have people working in different places. But it's a reality. In the morning when I wake up and, you know, as you mentioned, the first thing you touch is your phone, which is made me feel really sad actually, but it's true, you know, you do, and that kind of work kind of begins with an alarm. You know, an alarm used to be something that woke you up, and then there was a journey that you took, and normally you read a book. Now I go to the local bus stop and I look over, and there are lots of people standing there praying. And you probably think suddenly England's become quite a religious place, but what they're doing is this: they're all standing there like this, and in their hands are their mobile phones, and their necks are doing this, and they're working. You know, people sit on the bus and they work.
We're no longer simply business people at work and private people at home. People are checking personal emails at work and work emails at home. The lines between work and play are merging on all levels. The boundaries between personal and professional lives are becoming blurred as people opt for lifestyles that move seamlessly between work and play. And we've actually come up with a term to define that.
Yeah, I think the term blurred here is really important because when we first noticed this trend and began tracking it, we thought we'd combine the words business and leisure to form the kind of nifty buzzword of Bleisure to really sum up the way that the divisions between work and our private lives are now becoming indivisible. And this installation at the latest Milan Furniture Fair, I think really sums that up as well. This is the Milan Oasis by Form Us With Love, and I think it kind of sums up everything about Milan, which is the fact that you go there to work in the daytime. You have this very kind of serene working environment, which is almost kind of quite ethereal in how it looks, and then by night it turns into a very lively space for debate and conviviality, and I think that's kind of what everyone goes to Milan for, I think.